So let's start. First of all, let's start with a question. Okay. Anyone can tell me what is HRST? Why we are here? What is the definition of HRST and why we are here?
It's like a
Anyone?
human
Please.
resource service delivery.
Human resource service delivery. Yes. Why this is for?
Basically for HR, for payrolls and for HR things. For every employee has a HR portal, right? So it's a mandatory thing if you're working for a company. So where you need to have access to your HR profile to check your payrolls or whatever it could be, health or insurances and everything.
Okay. Good. So I'll split my question into two. Okay. The answer is correct only, but let's make the question into two parts. Okay. Why HRST is needed for an industry, a company, okay, a service, and why HRST is needed for ServiceNow developer like us. We are all ServiceNow developers or support engineers, correct? Why we need to learn it? This is second question. And first question is why is company? Let's say you pick a company, okay, X company. Why HRST needed for that company? Can someone answer these two questions, please, based on your understanding? Anyone, please? Everyone got the question? Everyone, you got the question? Why HRST is for a company and why we need to learn, why service people need to learn HRST or why it is needed for us.
As a company, the HR, it's like each employee need to raise anything regarding their uh, like a task, means their payroll or anything, any issues for them. It's not regarding their personal, means is a payroll or there is any request, it goes to HR case. And why we need to learn HRSD is like it's nowadays is very important. Is every company implementing with HRSD module with uh, so I think it's um, uh, help us to build our career more in service now.
So first question, you said to raise any HR based, okay, issues or something you tell, right? Why can't we
Yes.
use ITSM application, standard ITSM application? Let's say I have an issue. Okay, my payment
Hmm.
didn't come, my salary didn't come. So it's an
No,
issue, right?
it no sir, it will give more potential, more secure data, right? In a HR profile, you have your personal data and all, so it give you more secure. So only the HR profile can access with somebody who have the at least the HR base role. So it's mostly about the privacy and data protection, if I'm not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Fine. So you were saying, so to protect the data more securely, we have a
Hmm.
separate application. That application is meant for HR related activities. This is the first definition. Correct?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Very good. Next, why ServiceNow developers needed this course or why we need HRST? What it will give us? We are an ITSM developers. Now we are
Hmm.
learning HRST development. Why? What it will give us? What difference it makes us? Anyone, please?
Uh,
Yeah, man, please.
yeah, it's a as a developer. If I look on it, I can say one you get more. It's strong your resume to be honest. And the other think most the development part will be similar, but mostly like the responsibilities and role what we carry in the HRSD is different than the ITSM.
Good. Any other examples? Any other answers, please? Yeah, ma. Shilpa,
Uh,
please.
yeah. For suppose say, uh, like if you open a case, right? So as a ServiceNow team, our requirement is to send it to a right group. So for suppose I have a user opened a case regarding a payroll. So if a payroll case has been opened, how do we redirect to a payroll group? So that's where our job is to routing to a group or backend things where we develop and create HR rules or like automate things.
Right. So your answer is to define the definitions of HR based, okay, activities. We need to learn this particular HRST course. This is what your answer, correct?
Yes, I would say yes.
Any other examples? Any other answers, please? Why we need HRST to learn? How it helps us? Any other? Any other answers? Any other points, please? That's it. Okay. So first, okay, I'll take on 5 minutes and then I'll hand over to Vidya Garu. Okay. HRST generally ServiceNow will come with a package called ITSM. Everyone knows it. ITSM is a pre-built package. If any company buys ServiceNow, they first get the ITSM package. So ITSM is mainly for what? IT service management. So IT based ticket handling. Right? So one issue created, one issue, one user have it. If it is an IT based issue, let's say my laptop is not working. Okay. Application is not working. Server is not responding. Okay. So any kind of IT based application issues or IT based requests, we go for ITSM modules. Okay. If it is an issue, we raise an incident. If it is something request, we go for catalog item, raise a requested item and ask or something. Okay. If it is change request. If it is a documentation, right? KB underscore knowledge. If you want to pull out a report, reports. Correct? So these and all problem. So these and all ITSM applications, they have their own definitions. And we are all aware of them and we are all good in that. Okay. But when it comes to HR is someone said that HR is more secure. What is the meaning of secure? Okay. So I have two employees here, Abdul Shamir Garu and okay, Shilpa Garu. Okay. So generally, if you see ITSM, okay, both have ITL role. Both can see any incident record, correct? If both, okay, two users have ITL role, two users can see all the incidents in the platform. Am I right, everyone?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everyone, you are aware of this one, correct? If I and you have ITL role, we both can see every incident from incident table. Let's say in incident table we have 1 lakh incidents. If I have ITL role, you have ITL role. If you go to incident list, you and me can see all the incidents. This point everyone knows it, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Everyone, yes? Okay. Now, okay, I have my my pay slip. Okay, Abdul Samir Garu have his pay slip. Can I see his pay slip?
No,
I should see.
no.
No. So why? Is because it is a secure data. So the basic model ITSM model don't support this HRSM model. HRSM applications are different. The purpose of HRST is different. Okay. So that's why they kept a separate application to support this model. and they introduced so many separate tables. We call it as COEs. Srividya will introduce now. Okay, and so many life cycle events. Okay, flows, everything. They packed in a package called HRST, and they introduced it. Okay, initially it introduced as HRSM. Okay, later it is migrated or changed to HRST. She will explain it what is the difference between these two terminologies. So this is the definition why we got HRSD. Okay. So there are plenty of tools in the market which supports HRSM. Plenty of tools. Okay. Workday we have like this. We have so many tools. Right. Say PeopleSoft or something. Right. Now, okay. When ServiceNow started introduced, it was unmatured HRSD model they introduced. They named it as Service HRSM, Service Management. And what they did is they kept it in a global scope. Okay. That time security was a light. Later they improved it and then they separately kept it in a different scope. Okay. The scope and all we will learn it. Okay. This is okay. Now in ServiceNow also the HRST become more matured. Too much matured. Okay. So as it is getting more matured, people who were using different tools, let's say I have Workday and I brought ServiceNow. Both are there. Okay. For HR components, I am using Workday and ITSM, I am using ServiceNow. So, being a company, I am having two licenses here. Am I right? Everyone? Think from a company point of view. We have a company. Okay. For ITSM applications, we have ITSM, ServiceNow. For HRSM application, we have Workday. You got my point, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. That means you have two licenses. Okay. You are managing two separate ways. You have two separate support teams. You have a lot of data in both tools. Okay. When a company have more tools, it's always difficult to manage the things. That is the first thing. Okay. Every company is trying to keep it in only one way, centralized. Okay. Things nowadays. That's how it makes their manageability easy. So what they do is they will see, okay, can we look into ServiceNow HRSD? Maybe if they ask this question 5 years back, they will say no, ServiceNow HRSM is not matured. So they will stay in Workday only. Why is because HR data is very sensitive and HR ServiceNow HRSM is not okay so much matured with respect to security. But now ServiceNow HRSD is more matured. So what is happening is all the companies are moving towards ServiceNow HRSD now. This is the first point we need to understand. Okay. And second thing, if a company, let's say X company is there, the X company is trying to move to HRSD. Okay. So what are the steps are involved? Let's say I have ITSM ServiceNow image. Okay. Suddenly, our company is decided like, okay, let's go for HRSD, ServiceNow HRSD, let's implement it. So to implement this one, what are the things who will do? Who first thing is what are the things needs to be done? Second thing is who will configure all these definitions? And the third thing is operational support, continuity. So these 3 points will come into picture. Everyone understanding my last point, ma?
Yes.
Yes. If any company wants to adopt HRSD, let's say we have ITSM image service now. Our company is decided to adopt HRSD. Okay. Then first question, right? Srividya, I think you can write it now. Okay. First, right? Get the HRSD into service now. Second, implement that HRSD according to our company requirements or expectations. Third, operational support. Right? So who will do this? This is the first question. Who will do? Who will do all these activities for a company?
HRSD developer.
HRSD developer or we only?
We only.
The so-called ITSM developer only.
Mhm.
Okay, will start learning or doing the HRSD developer. Am I right, everyone? You got my point, my everyone. Suddenly they don't get people from ServiceNow market says HRSD developer. Okay, they will ask. Okay, start implementing it. Okay, why they will ask? Because you are managing the ServiceNow work for that company. So obviously they will ask you only. That time you start running behind learning the HRSD. Or that time they will recruit more people who knows HRSD. That's how the demand is getting more and more nowadays. Why is because companies are moving towards HRSD. This is the first thing we need to know. That's where you see a lot of demand now for HRSD. Okay. So if you just see and go and see the job market, okay, you will see a lot of jobs with respect to ITOM, okay, with respect to HRSD. ITSM based platform will be always there. Any company, first they have inbuilt function that is ITSM. ITSM developers always needs to be there in the market. If not, companies will not run. Apart from that, if any company is moving towards any other new application, for example HRSM, then that specific HRSD related developers needed. Okay, companies okay planning to implement something discovery on servers, then ITOM developers. Company is planning to adopt CSM related developers. Okay, so this is how the demand is getting more and more nowadays because only thing is ServiceNow is getting more matured. The tool is becoming more powerful nowadays. Okay, so I have one company. I am company, right? So I am using 5 various tools now. Okay, I am using ServiceNow for IT-based application ITSM. Okay, Workday for HRSM. Okay, and one for this one for that one. So I am using 5 different. So why is now ServiceNow is coming up like, okay, we are providing end-to-end support. You name it anything. Okay, you have demand, we have demand. You have agile. Okay, are you following? You have Jira tool. You are using Jira tool for okay story management, epic management, or Scrum management, agile methodology. Right? ServiceNow will say why you are using that tool separately. We have Agile 2.0. Huh. I'm sorry, everyone. So where we were? So centralized place, right? So service now nowadays how it is becoming is every company is moving towards centralized operationals. So the company who have 5 tools, they will come up in a situation like why 5 tools? Why I am using Jira? Why I am using Workday? Why I am using ServiceNow? Why I am using this, that, and all. So if I have every solution in one place, obviously company will go to that tool only. Correct? Is that correct, ma? Everyone, do you all agree to my statement?
Yes, correct.
Yes. So when I want to go to one tool for all my operations, HR, ITSM, Agile, this, SAP, that, this and all, the tool should have the capabilities, correct? Just for the sake of money, I can't go. Do you agree? You all agree?
Yes.
So, what is the final output here is ServiceNow is getting more matured, more powerful tool. Okay. So as it is more getting more powerful, people are automatically adopting new things automatically here. So HRST is one of that where ServiceNow is investing lot of money here. 4 years back, ServiceNow HRSM is lighter. Now it is becoming more powerful. Why is because they spend lot of money, time, and they introduced so many inside it, security wise, flows wise, okay, Many things. Those and all technical topics we are going to see here. First point. Till this point, any questions? Any
No,
questions from anyone? Anyone? Any questions? Is that clear so far, please? Is that clear ma so far? Any confusions or any questions? No
No,
question.
I'm good.
No questions. Okay. So last point I would like to see here is okay, sir. Then how it is, sir? Okay, I understood the importance of HRSD. I understood why we need to learn. Okay, why we need to learn we understood, but what is the impact, sir? I am a service now developer. Okay, later about company. You are all telling about company. I am not a company owner here to think all these things. I am a service now developer, simple developer. Why I need to learn? So the person who have ITSM developer plus something, it can be anything. Nowadays it can be one extra. Obviously they will be having more weightage and they will get more salaries. Correct everyone? The more skills, the more salary. That's it, right? You all agree?
yes.
Yes. So the first batch one of the students, she was having 3 years of experience. She was an ITSM developer. She learned HRSM. The last day, we concluded the demo. Okay, we concluded the HRSM. Okay, the last day she got an offer, and for her 3-4 lakhs to 13, I think 16 lakhs, something 4 to 16 lakhs. She got an offer. Right. Okay, I put it in the status also. I think you people seen it. Right. Why it happened? Maybe because she got the HRST and they have the requirement. So obviously she got connected and she got the good hike. For us, this is needed. We are learning it, right? So some output should be there, right? Even if you are putting a lot of efforts here, but if there are no opportunities, it will in vain, correct? You agree? So this is what the introduction of this particular part, why you are here. This is the reason why you are here. Any questions here, please? Any questions ma from anyone?
No, sir.
No. So next, okay. This course will be 12 to 15 days of sessions. This Srividya will cover now. Okay. So these topics will be covered. Okay. Here one topic is missing. Okay. For first batch we covered that also. What is that is? Okay. Portal for service HRST for portal service portal. Okay. Where we will introduce very lighter way of okay what we do in live environment. We do very few activities, very standard activities with respect to service portal. They will be also covered. Okay. And yeah, I think that's it. She will explain from here. Okay. She will explain.
I have one question.
Please.
In HRSD, if you learn, we need to learn portal also.
Answer is no.
Not
Okay.
required.
But answer is yes. See, service portal is not related to HRSM or ITSM something. Service portal is separate thing in ServiceNow. Correct?
Yes.
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 So question is, sir, do I need to learn service portal, sir? Is the question. Okay. Answer is yes or answer is no. It depends on your current state of learning because service portal learning is not suggestible for entry level students or people who have little maturity. It is
In
little advanced.
interview, they will ask if I will keep my after this course, I will keep my in my resume HRSD.
I am coming
Yeah.
to that point.
Yeah.
Coming to that point. So what I'm trying to say? Service portal is separate thing, which is not easy to learn.
Correct.
First point. Even if I go like ServiceNow ITSM developer also, they will ask, do you know portal? Why? Is because there also portal is there.
Correct.
Okay. So now, what is my solution here? What I'm trying to conclude here is, we have that, but from HRSM point of view, we will do here something. We will learn here at least something. So, what is the basic widgets of HRSM? If someone asks you to treat something, basic in a lighter way, how you do? These kind of activities we do. Okay. Or if someone says tomorrow, okay, when you open HRST portal, service portal, I want that page to look like, okay, Kingfisher landing page. ServiceNow gives you basic page, HRSM page. That is, we call it a service portal page. That gives you ServiceNow, okay, way of showing the things, the wizard and all. So tomorrow the customer comes and say, I don't like this image, I don't like this interface. I liked that Kingfisher interface where, okay, so much of glamour is there, and if you just click that, it will give you some kind of graphics and all. So that kind of portal structure I wanted when I open service portal, okay, HRST here. That level we don't cover here. Why is because that needed the entire configuration of HRSM. I mean to say service portal, where you need Angular JS and bootstrapping and HTML, CSS, everything. Client script, server side script, everything. That level we don't do. For out of the box basic image to tweak some small things, maybe some 2-3 scenarios. That level we will cover. And live, maybe these 3-4 scenarios will help you. Majority of the cases we do the same kind of activities.
Okay.
At least something than nothing.
Yeah. In interview, they will ask means we can say that we did not
Interview
work.
point of view, yes. This helps. Whatever we are going to cover here, kindly understand one important point. Okay, you may see in the syllabus from outsiders they are teaching for 30 days and charging for 35,000, 30,000 something.
Correct.
Yeah, you may before you come to here, maybe you've seen that also. Everyone will just have an idea.
Hmm.
HRSM is not that much lengthy. First thing.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
And before we start, we just checked everything and we listed every topic and whatever is live, whatever is essential for our day-to-day activities, your current job, that syllabus is will be covered here, and this is more than enough.
Yeah. Actually, I worked in my previous project in HRSD only. Most of the
Yes,
topics which you provide that is only there. I did
yes,
not got any opportunity to work in portal side.
correct, sir,
Yeah.
correct. So generally, people will compare and then feel like,
Hmm.
okay, 6,000 we are not covering everything. No, we are covering more than that. Only one important suggestion or request is understand this one. Whatever Vidya is going to give the assignments, kindly practice it without fail.
Okay.
This is more than enough, sir.
Okay. And
Yes,
one more thing, last integration also it will cover here because HRS integration must right.
integration is a separate topic. So ITSM integrations we learn it REST, SOAP,
Yeah.
connectors and all. Correct.
Same
The
thing we
same thing we
can.
also do here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
There
at
is
least
no difference.
briefly some one session it will cover. It will help for us, right?
We will try to do it. Why is because the problem here is we need to get the respect to other tool here.
Okay.
Teaching integration is not that much easy. Why is because integration need two tools. We have always one tool, but getting another tool is difficult here.
Okay. Fine.
So we'll try to get it, sir. If we are able to get something, then we'll show that also.
Yeah, because just how we can approach for this because we will do
Uh-huh.
it ITSM integration that is we know how we need to approach in HRSD how we can do
Yeah.
this
If
basic.
we get some opportunity to get any other tool, then obviously we'll cover it here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Any other questions to Mima, please? I will hand over to Vidya Garu. Before I hand over, any questions to me? Anything is not clear from my description, please? Everyone? Anyone, please? So Vidya, I think you can take it from here, ma. Okay. So syllabus you can cover and the plan you can cover and what are the things we are going to provide to students that also you can cover. And let's take their questions also.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uh, Okay, thanks for everyone. As of now, we have discussed what is HRSD and what are the main differences for HRSD and HRSM. Okay, HRSM is like a global application, and HRSD is a scoped application, as are already told. Okay, first, ServiceNow introduced as a global application. That time they used to call it as a SRS, HRSM. you may get this question in interviews. Okay, so I'm just repeating from interview point of view. Okay, let me write it. Differences between HRSM and HRSD. HRSM and HRSD. Okay, and what is HRSD? Either HRSD or HRSM. Okay, we have discussed so many points like HR services. HR services mainly we will if you say HR services. Okay, what are the HR services in organization may include means pre-hire, onboarding, okay, travel, international travels, appraisals, rewards, promotions, LOA, offboarding, okay, everything it will covers under HR services. Okay, to automate everything, like for example, if you consider only pre-hire, it includes multiple actions inside, multiple activities. Okay, what are all the pre-hire? Like first HR will post job profile, and then employee. Okay, and then employees will apply for the job, and then scheduling interviews, and then sending offer letters, and then so many activities includes. So we will use HRSD to automate the entire process of HR services. Okay, sir, I've already covered, so I'm just giving brief about everything. Okay, these are the interview questions we may get from interview perspective, and I will open the syllabus. These are the syllabus we are going to cover in HRSD, entire HRSD course. HRSD introduction, I mean plugin installation. As we discussed, this is a scoped application. We need separate plugin for this. If it is a global, we can use directly from Servicenow. As it is a scoped application and it needs more security, we are using plugins. Okay, this is, and second topic is HR profiles. Like in ITSM, you may see user profiles, user data. Like same wise, here we will use HR profiles. Okay, HR profiles will contain more secure data about employees. Okay, that we will discuss how can we create, and how data is classified. Okay, that we will see in this second topic. And CO is in here. Okay, here if we see data in ITSM, data will be classified in tables. Okay, and in discovery, how data will be classified in classes. And here in HRSD, data will be stored in COEs. COE is nothing but table. Okay, here we have some important tables, and we will use those data. We will use those tables to configure our services. Okay, that we will discuss, and how data is configured, and what are the COEs ServiceNow is providing. If you need any other COEs, can we build them? Okay, everything we will discuss. And roles and groups, how they are interrelated, how role is interrelated. Here related to HRSD, we have separate roles, very important roles we have. Okay, for example, if we have admin access in ITSM, admin means generally what we will see. Admin means everything we can do, either it is related to HRSD or anything. But here it's not like that. If we have certain roles in HRSD only, we can do certain operations based on HRSD related things. Okay, that we will discuss here. And HR case configuration. Already we have discussed like cases we will raise in ServiceNow HRSD. We will raise cases like incident, request, problem, change in ITSM. Here in HRSD, we will raise cases. Okay, I will show what is that what we will do in that specific topic.
Just to see if anyone are waiting in the lobby, no? Meeting.
Okay, sir. Okay, this is one module, HR case management. If you install that application, we will get everything. I will show it in tomorrow's class. Today only basics I am showing, like what is the overview of course.
These plugins are purchased or free of cost?
It's a I'll
In our PDI, it's free, but in live, it's a separate subscription, sir.
yeah.
Okay. Once we complete in Servicenow course, then it will get free only, right? Like that or?
Here you can directly, today assignment is installing this plugin. So everyone will install the plugin today itself. So it's free for us. PDI free.
Free only. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Sir.
For developer instance, everything is free, sir. Like for ServiceNow is providing,
Mm.
yeah, everything is free for us. But as per organization, it will be like we have to buy that license and all.
That's fine. Just for our surface practice purpose, free
Practice
only.
purpose, it will be free only.
Sure.
Tomorrow I will show what are the plugins required for that. Okay, you can install. Okay, this is the case creation page. So every HR will go through this page. Okay, normally HRs will be raising cases. Okay, because employees not sure about these links and all, they may aware of links and what is the specific category, everything they are aware. Okay, see if you see, if I type, see here, please enter three or more characters, it is showing. If I enter one more letter, okay, it is showing please enter one character. If I give three letters, it is showing some suggestions for ABE, whatever I have entered. So after entering that ABEL, it is showing employee information, case details. Okay, in case details, it is asking certain fields. Okay, this is COE, what we have discussed already. These are the existing tables what we have under ServiceNow. ServiceNow HRSD, we have already these tables. We can make use of them. Okay, these are HR services. What HR services, HR team is going to provide us. So already few cases are there. This entire page we can customize using this module, whatever we were discussing. Case creation configuration. Here I have to mention case creation. Okay, this is the case creation configuration, and then we will go for next topic. If I select some random COE and I will select some random HR services and I will create one case. Service now slowly. Okay, case is created. Same like incident form only. If we create new incident, it will show incident form. Here same. If we create new case, it will show the case related fields. Okay. Here if you see, assignment group is auto populated. Okay, in some of the other cases, assign to will be auto populated. Okay, that we will see in our next topic, assignment rules, case assignment rules, matching rules, escalation rules, everything we will discuss in this topic. Okay, and then HR services. Here we have seen, while creating a new case, let me show you that. Go back again. Yeah, here if you see HR services, we can see so many HR services. So that we will see how we have to create and what are the before prerequisites for creating these HR services and how it related to COEs. Okay, this is very important topic. We will see very deep. And HR templates. These are all dependent topics. if we create HR services, we have to discuss this HR template. HR criteria will also be there. The topic got missed here. Okay. And topic categories, topic details, and approvers, and e-signature, fulfillment group. Fulfillment group is like workflows. What we will do in workflows. There, here we have separate configurations related to workflows and flows. We can use flows also, but instead of flows, we have separate configurations, easy configurations. So we can make use of them. And service activities also. Both these are dependent topics. And employee document via ESC portal. I will show from employee perspective how it will look like. This is for HR perspective, but employees how they will raise. Okay. This is the employee service center, ESC. Already sir was discussing like we have separate portal for this. I mean some service portal kind of thing. Okay. This is the employee. This is the employee service pro. Okay, like everything like HR services we can manage, ITSM services we can manage. This is like centralized tool for all categories. Okay, this we will see after this completion of this entire course. We will see few things like how can we configure these things, and this is taxonomy we will call. Okay, human resource technology, this thing how can we configure, and if we can change these quick links. If you want this quick link somewhere other than this place, if you want to see these quick links here, okay, that we can do. And this footer we can change, and this instead of this we want some other layout. Okay, everything we will see under that portal. This is the portal which is used by employees. They can raise their tickets, they can go to this human resource. Human resource is for HRSD related things. I can go for this pay and time. If I have some any issue related to pay slip, so I will directly go to this payroll discrepancy and I will create. How it got like here, if I open this HR services, how it got showing this payroll discrepancy. So that I have created previously. This is one record producer. Okay, that we will discuss one by one. See here, HR record producers display on ESC portal using taxonomy that we have seen now. Okay, creation of HR record producers. So like we from start to end we will see how we have to create HR service, HR record producer. And life cycle events. Life cycle event is like a step by step process. For example, we have seen like pre-hire. If we consider, first employee will post the job details, and then employee will employees will apply for that job, and then scheduling interviews. These are all step by step sequence of steps, so that we will cover under this HR case onboarding and life cycle events. Okay, and then here we did not mention, Sara already told, we will cover this employee center pro basic configurations also. Widgets, how not in like detail, but basic configurations I will cover in this session course. Okay, and class videos and running notes I will be providing daily, and topic wise interview questions I will provide daily. I mean after completion of the each topic I will be providing interview questions based on that topic, and assignments for each topic. And total number of sessions we have mentioned 12, but it may increase. Okay, it may lead 14 classes, it may take 14 or 15. Any doubts as of now? Any topics?
And addition to this list, what Vidya Gadu provided, one interview also we will plan. For last batch, we had one interview, but many people not able to answer properly because they didn't prepare. So it went like a final revision session. So one interview also we will plan now. Okay. Thank you. Everyone, Any questions on this part, syllabus part, and what we are going to provide from our side? Is that clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Clear. Any
Okay.
questions, please? Any
No.
questions from anyone? I think we have few questions from the sheet, ma.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think we can address those questions.
Yeah, sir. I'm
And
seeing.
if anyone get any other questions also, we can pick it from. Drive, we opened in a separate tab. Control tab we just use. That WhatsApp one. WhatsApp tab. Here.
Yeah, these are the questions we have received from students. Okay. From Aravind Garu, will the course covers the scope of integration with the HRSD model? Topics such as concepts of integrating HRSD with external HR systems, supported integration platforms, how external system events and can trigger cases and lifecycle event data mapping. This third one we will cover as part of offboarding and onboarding events, but remaining we are not teaching here as all are related to integration. Already sir covered about these questions.
We will check it, ma. We will try to get some
Yeah.
HR tool and then integration part. So during this, we will just try. If we can get it, we will also cover that.
What are the
What is the data mapping? That is separate. Huh?
that is separate, sir. Data mapping.
Are we covering?
No, we are not covering. It will not come under HRST.
Okay. It's data mapping is something what discovery that service mapping something. Huh?
Yeah, I think so. Here, whatever required, I mean, essentials things we are covering.
Okay.
What are the prerequisites to learn HRSD? Prerequisites like ITSM basic scripting, business rules, okay, that it requires. Without ITSM background, we are not supposed to learn this HRSD. If you learn also, no use, because everything we use from ITSM background only. Okay. What is the main difference?
Yeah. To add something to this question, to answer. Uh, yeah. So anything in ServiceNow to be learned, ITSM core image is must. Why is because in ITSM ServiceNow developer course we will learn fundamentals, tables, okay, columns, and all the components of tables, columns, then scripting, and then catalogs, workflows, and integration. Correct. So in HRSM also we will get all of them. We will get here record good user. And all HRSM tables, few of them are extended from task table. Okay. And here also we develop it. We develop business rules, client scripts, UA policies, everything. Only table changes. Concepts are same. Okay. And additionally, there is something called scope will come here. Any development that we do in a respect to scope. That is the only difference. So fundamentally, we should have strong knowledge in ITSM development. Plus, go for any other ITSM. Okay, after that, HRSM, CSA, whatever it is. So this is the meaning of this particular answer. Any questions on this part, please? Students, anyone? Any question? Please go ahead.
Okay. What is the main difference of ITSM development versus HRSD development? Main difference we can say it is ITSM is a global application. Okay, and everybody can access that ITSM. And HRSD it's a scoped application only based on few roles and a few security policies we can use. Okay. And what all resources we can expect from this training? We already discussed like basic, I mean, whatever required for HRSD configurations that we will discuss in this training. Class timings, do we have classes for 7 days in a week? Sunday, it won't be there. Class won't be there on Sunday. Remaining 6 days, we will be there. I mean, classes will be there. If you have any concern on this thing, we can discuss now. Is it fine? Like I will take six classes for a week. In other than Sunday, we will take.
If you have videos, like we miss the class and we
Ah,
can record session, we can
yeah,
take it,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. You can take record sessions. I will provide
It will
daily.
expire or any 1 month or two
No, no,
months.
it won't expire. We will give like more time only.
Okay. What time will
Huh.
I have one more question here.
Yeah,
Is it possible to repone the class like a 7 to 8 or something? Like
7 to
8 to
8.
9 per 8 to 9 per difficult to attend the class.
Okay, 7 to 8. Mm, I will I will see that possibility because I have small kid.
Last,
Okay.
yeah, even see, we are going to office, right? That's the thing I'm asking. Actually, last first batch only I'm trying to join, but because of timings, I left the batch. So again, it's the same timings.
Okay, 7 to 8
Just
is fine for everyone, other people.
We will check it, sir. Okay, we'll check with others also because we already committed for 8 to 9. Now we will ask everyone if 7 to 8 or 7:30 to 8:30 is feasible for everyone, then we will shift it. Okay, because
okay,
we
sir.
have.
I'll connect. Then I'll connect with you, sir.
We will also check your proposal. 7:30 to 8:30 or 7 to 8. We will ask everyone. If everyone are ready to go with that option, we will check it. If not, we will discuss it separately.
Okay. After this class, I will create one poll for this timing. Just vote based on your time convenience. Okay, based on that timing. I mean poll rating, we will consider.
Sure, sure. Thank you.
Okay.
One question, Vijaya. You said that life cycle of the HRSD.
Huh.
In that, mostly we will create a record position and in the flows
Yeah.
for approvals manager. It will cover, right? In that
Everything,
one.
everything, whatever required for HR services and record producers,
Hmm.
every field we will content. We will. I
Okay.
will discuss.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. And why do we need HR? We already discussed like to get more weightage to uh, resume as part of organization perspective. Why it is so important? We discussed already. Okay, because nowadays every organization is adopting service. I mean HR services. They should use either ServiceNow HRSD or some other tool. As already Sir told, if you consider based on licensing, ServiceNow is providing. I mean, service. If you use ServiceNow, it will be good based on license. I mean, licensing cost. If you consider, okay. And most common tools are platforms which we can integrate with. Here, Workday, PeopleSoft. These are the frequent tools we use for integration with HRSD. Success factor. Okay. And life cycle event we will see in detail. We are going to cover the topic given. I mean the topic also roles, responsibilities, daily tasks of HRS. This we will see roles, responsibilities, daily tasks and all of HRSD developer. Okay, daily tasks means these are all the topics. Like normally, mostly employees, HRSD developer used to create HR services. Okay, this events, everything, sir. We will use everything. Okay. That's all about questions. Any questions other than this? The timings we will see, and other than that, any concern or any suggestions?
One question. Actually, if you get in my project in HRS, we need to develop from scratch. It will help for us to implement based on this course.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank
Yes, sir. So as I also told initially, we start from plugin installation. So if
you.
we need to implement anything in any service now, we'll start with plugin or application installation. From there, we will start, sir. Here also we do it here. Then we will understand each component and we will enhance some components. So it is more or less same like real time only.
Okay. And videos, it will be time, right? Because in future also we can, if you have any doubt, we
Videos
can.
right after each session, how I used to share, same way here also Vijay Garu will share
Oh,
it.
that will be share, okay, but it will expire now after for a few
No, no, no,
days.
no. It will not be expired. It will be there for long.
Okay.
In
If you
case if we
miss
want to
anything,
remove, we will.
if
I'm
we
sorry.
miss now, in case if we miss anything, we can ping you. We'll get it those
We will be
videos.
there always, sir.
Yeah,
SKFacts is there, sir.
yeah, sure. Because of when it will get in our project, we don't know. That's what. If anything doubt, we
Yeah,
can.
videos will be there. Okay,
Yeah,
and if we are planning to delete them permanently, we will give you a download option.
yeah.
We will ask everyone to download so that you can have your own copy in your local computers. Then
Sure,
we will inform and delete.
sure, sure. Thank
But
you.
videos will be there, sir, at any time.
Sure, thank you.
Thank you. Next question, ma, please. Others, any question?
Yeah.
Is that clear, everyone? Anything confused from any point of view? Okay. So, Vidya garu, tomorrow, what is the plan? You can just write it down. What we are going to cover for tomorrow,
Yeah.
demo 2.
Tomorrow we're going to cover this plugin installation. This is our first topic. Tomorrow I will discuss about what are the plugins required for this entire HRSD series. And if we have certain plugins, okay, if you install one plugin, we will get few details and we will see in detail what are the plugins and all tomorrow. And if we have time, I will cover this HR profiles also. These two topics for tomorrow, sir. These two.
Okay. Any assignment for today? No.
Today, yeah, no. As first day, we don't have any assignments. Tomorrow we'll see this plugin installation remaining, and I will give assignments based on topics tomorrow.
Okay.